God says, I am pleading with you right now because you have been chosen to witness something that no one else around you is allowed to see. This miracle, set for today before 9 p.m., carries the weight of heaven's breath behind it. It is not to be shared, not to be spoken of, not to be handed off to someone else. It is just for you. It will come quietly, gently, but with power that will shake your spirit and heal what you thought could never be restored. This will happen in only 2 minutes, and if you skip what I'm saying now, you may miss it forever. Comment Amen to affirm this word. I have watched you walk through days where you had no strength to lift your head, and still, you kept moving forward. I have seen you cry in silence, hoping someone would notice your pain. I noticed. I heard every whisper from your heart, and I marked every tear that fell from your eyes. You were never invisible to me. Not even once. And because you kept going, even when everything inside you was breaking, I have prepared something that will leave you speechless and trembling in gratitude. Please take a moment and like this video if you feel my presence pulling on your heart right now. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not one of the many. You are the one I have picked out of the crowd, and I am wrapping my hands around your situation this very moment. You think it's all about to collapse, but I'm telling you, you're standing at the edge of a breakthrough so big it will make everything you lost feel small in comparison. I am not just promising change, I am already moving pieces that will place you in the exact spot your miracle is scheduled to arrive. Comment 1111 if you believe what I am doing for you today. You may not feel ready. You may feel overwhelmed by how heavy the weight has been on your life. But let me remind you of something very important. I never choose the ones who feel strong. I choose the ones who are weak so that my strength can be made perfect in them. I choose the ones who are overlooked, so my glory can be revealed through them. I choose the ones who have almost nothing left, so when the blessing arrives, there is no confusion about where it came from. It came from me. I have seen the way the enemy tried to make you think your prayers bounced off the ceiling. I have seen how people dismissed your faith as foolish. I have seen how the days dragged on with no visible sign, and yet, you never let go. You held on even when you were confused, angry, and scared. You kept whispering my name, and you kept asking me for help, even when you felt nothing changing. That kind of faith moves the heavens. That kind of heart shakes my throne. There is something you need to understand today. This miracle that's coming, this blessing I'm about to pour over your life, isn't just a gift. It's a reward. A reward for every time you stood in a storm and didn't quit. A reward for every time you smiled through pain. A reward for the patience you showed, the love you gave, and the truth you kept speaking even when it cost you something. Comment 222 if you trust me even when you can't see the full picture yet. I have already spoken to the winds and commanded them to bring your miracle to your door. You are not going to miss it unless you walk away right now. Don't walk away. Don't turn your heart cold now. Stay soft. Stay open. Stay expectant. I work best when you believe, even without the evidence. Your belief is the signal that tells heaven you are ready. And heaven is waiting for your signal. There are people around you who won't understand why you are being elevated so quickly. They won't understand why doors open for you that didn't open for them. But don't waste time trying to explain what I'm doing in your life. I am your explanation. I am your covering. I am your voice. And I will show them through you that I am the God who lifts up the broken, not the proud. That I am the God who sees the unseen. That I am the God who honors quiet endurance more than loud show. You are stepping into something holy. This isn't just about money. This isn't just about opportunities. This is about transformation from the inside out. This is about restoration. This is about identity. You forgot who you were in me, but I didn't. You questioned if I would still come through, but I never left. I've been waiting for the exact second to do what only I can do. And now that time has come. There is power in the timing. That's why I said before 9 p.m. That's why I whispered today and not tomorrow. Because everything is lining up in a way that cannot be repeated again. This is not something that will wait for your convenience. This is something you must receive now. I do not work within man's deadlines. I work within the rhythms of heaven, and heaven is moving now. So you must be ready. You will not have to beg anyone for what is about to come. You will not have to knock on 1,000 doors. I am the one bringing it to you. I am the one placing it in your path. I am the one breaking open the way. You don't have to explain your worthiness, because I am the one who called you worthy. You don't have to prove anything, because I already know the weight you've carried and the sacrifices you've made in silence. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique, developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before. From debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. The clock is ticking. Not in fear, but in holy expectation. This is not a warning of doom. This is an announcement of glory. This is not something to be afraid of. This is something to be in awe of. My child, your miracle is already running toward you. Your blessing is not lost. It's on schedule. And all I need from you is your heart fully open and your spirit fully surrendered. Do not tell anyone yet. Not everyone will understand. Some will try to discourage you, and others will try to take what I gave to you. Let me finish this quietly. Let me complete the process in peace. And when the time comes, when I say speak, then you will speak, and your testimony will shake those around you. But for now, hold it close. Protect what I am doing. Let it be between me and you. I love you more than words can describe, and I will prove it to you not just in promises, but in results. And those results are almost at your door. This is your moment. This is your sign. And this is your miracle. Comment 333 to declare your faith in what I'm about to do for you. When others looked at your life, they saw struggle, delay, disappointment, and lack. But I saw perseverance, humility, faithfulness, and a heart that refused to let go of me. They judged you based on what you had. I judged you based on who you are in me. You are not defined by what left your hands. You are defined by what stayed in your heart. You are defined by the love that remained even when your world was falling apart. That's what I am rewarding now. There are things happening in the spiritual realm that your eyes haven't seen yet, but your spirit has felt them. That restlessness, that sudden hope that flickered back on inside of you today, that strange pull you can't explain, that's not a coincidence. That's me. That's my spirit confirming that the atmosphere around your life has shifted. The dry season is breaking. The famine is lifting. The closed doors are unlocking. The isolation is ending. This is a divine release. I did not bring you this far to abandon you. I did not build you up just to tear you down. I did not allow you to face the fire so you would burn. I allowed it so that when I pulled you out, you would know that no man, no enemy, no situation, and no force of hell could ever stop my hand over your life. You have seen what the enemy can do. Now, you are about to see what I can do. Comment 555 if you are expecting something only I can do. This miracle you're about to witness is not going to come in the way you expect. It won't look like what you've imagined. But it will be exactly what your soul has been crying out for. You may have thought it would come from people you know or places you've been. But I am doing a new thing. I am using people you never met, opportunities you never considered, and pathways you never saw coming to carry this miracle into your life. I am going to surprise you. Not just with what I give, but with the way I give it. You will stand in awe of how perfect my plan truly was. You will look back and realize that not one delay was wasted, not one tear was in vain, and not one silent prayer went unheard. I am a God who keeps records of pain, and I transform them into records of praise. There is something being prepared right now that has your name on it. No one else can claim it. No one else can touch it. No one else can interrupt it. I have written your name on this blessing with fire, and it is untouchable. The angels have been dispatched. The enemy has been blocked. The timing has been cleared. And now, the only thing I need is your complete surrender. Not your perfection. Just your surrender. I see how hard you've tried to hold everything together. I see how you carry burdens that were never meant to be yours. I see how you try to be strong for everyone around you, even when you feel weak inside. But I need you to release all of that to me now. Let me be your strength. Let me carry the part of your story that feels too heavy to tell. You were never supposed to carry this alone. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are positioned. Everything you've lost, I can restore. Everything that's been delayed, I can accelerate. Everything you've cried over, I can heal. You have not missed your moment. You are standing in it right now. The next 2 minutes hold more power than all your past years combined, because in those 2 minutes, I am about to shift something so permanently that nothing will ever look the same again. Comment 1212 if you are ready for your life to change forever. Don't try to figure it all out. My ways are not your ways. My thoughts are higher. What I'm doing right now may not make sense to your mind, but your spirit knows it's me. Your spirit has already begun to celebrate because your soul can feel the breakthrough in the air. This is not just another day. This is a divine appointment. This is a moment written into your life before you were ever born. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. The pain, the waiting, the detours, the heartbreak, it all led to this. Nothing is wasted with me. I redeem everything. I take what was meant to break you and use it to build the very foundation of your blessing. I use rejection to position you. I use loss to create space. I use silence to teach you to hear me better. And now, after everything you've walked through, I'm giving you beauty for ashes. You will not recognize yourself when this is over. Not because you'll be someone different, but because you'll finally become who I always said you were. You will walk in confidence, not fear. You will rest in peace, not anxiety. You will step into rooms prepared just for you, carrying my light, not shame. And those who once spoke against you will have no choice but to witness my glory resting upon your life. Don't look to the left or right. Keep your eyes on me. This is not the time to compare. This is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to delay. Your spirit knows this is real. Listen to that still, deep knowing inside you. That's where I speak the loudest. This miracle is personal. It is holy. It is set apart. And it is yours. Let everything else fade into the background right now. Let the noise of the world fall silent. Lean into my voice. I am not shouting. I am whispering. But my whisper carries more weight than 1,000 storms. And right now, I am whispering your name into the winds of heaven, and everything is shifting in your favor. You have waited long enough. You have endured silently. You have believed quietly. Now, you are about to receive loudly. Comment 777 if you can feel this word entering your spirit right now. The battle that has been weighing on your shoulders is about to break. Not because you figured it out, but because I am stepping in as your defender. You have tried to fix it in your own strength, and still, nothing worked. That is because this was never meant to be your fight alone. This is where I show you that I am not just your father, I am also your warrior. I am fighting for you. I am surrounding you with fire. And every weapon formed against you is already dissolving in my presence. The delays that once made you question everything are about to be reversed. I am redeeming lost time. What should have taken 10 years, I will now do in a day. What was stolen will be returned with interest. What was broken will be restored better than it ever was. The miracle that is arriving is not just coming to fix what you lost, it is coming to elevate you to a place you never dreamed of reaching. You thought this was about recovery. But I am telling you, this is about destiny.